Okay, today we are going to develop the unit 9B. In this case, is smoke jumpers. Okay, this one is a profession, and in some cases, some people consider that it's an occupation. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this one, smoke jumpers. We discover what is all about this occupation. Okay, first one, before you read, okay, we match. Okay, we look at the photo. Okay, you know that the photo that you have in your book is a wildfire, yeah, and is big. I suppose that is in a forest, yes, okay, and thousands of wildfires, okay, occur around the world, and in this case, we use the words that you have in bold, for example, wildfire, burned, hectares, dangerous. Okay, so we consider the definition and then we write the correct word. Okay, number one, not safe, able to cause harm or injury in some cases. This is dangerous. Yes, this is a dangerous thing, a dangerous activity. Number two, to set on fire. In this case, okay, is burned. Number three, an area of land that is 10,000 square meters. In this case, okay, this one is an hectare. And number four, a fire that is out of control and move quickly. In this case is wildfire. Yes, okay, these one are the words that we have in bold, and we consider the definition and we write in the correct space. Yes, okay, so let's see, we have let me see, we have three questions, yeah, in the reading passage. Okay, and we have different opinions about this one. For example, this person, this smoke jumper, says that we face danger three times. The first one is when we fly, number two is when we jump, and number three when we go to the fire. Yeah, okay, that's mean this kind of occupation, okay, face three moments, three specific moments, okay, the danger. For example, the first one is when fly, when they jump, and the other one when they go to the fire. That's mean it's a difficult and it's a dangerous occupation. Okay, so let's see, we have three questions here in the reading passage. Okay, what is a smoke jumper? According to the reading, smoke jumpers are a special type of firefighter. Yeah, this is true. It's a special type of firefighter, but this person works in remote areas. Okay, no, let me see, in the city and no in some colonies. Okay, so that's mean in remote areas. This one is a specific place that they work. Okay, then we have the second question, that is, what do smoke jumpers do? Okay, in this case, okay, I think that the main goal is to stop a fire. Yeah, okay, that's when they figure out how to stop the fire from spreading. In this case, this one is the main goal of them. Then we have the question number three, who can be a smoke jumper? Okay, according to the reading, okay, the majority of the smoke jumper are men, okay, than women. And also, okay, it's important the height and also the weight. Yeah, in this case, okay, stronger people, okay, this one is a good characteristic of the smoke jumper, of a certain size, and also who can cope in the wilderness. Okay, that's mean risk the life. This one are the characteristic of a smoke jumper. Yes. Okay, now we pass to the vocabulary part. In this case, okay, we consider these words. For example, we have destroy. You know that this one is an action, is to damage something, okay, in a several way, and is no longer exist, or in some cases can never return to its normal state. For example, in Australia, you notice that when the wildfire occur, okay, so this one is not impossible, but it's take a long time, yeah, for returning to the normal state or to the normal way in that country. Yes, and we have an example here. Half the world's rainforests have already been destroyed, and this one is true. Okay, so then we have the second word, that is middle. The meaning is that it's nearest to the center, or maybe having an equal number of people or things. Okay, the middle section of the book deals with training a dog. Okay, so this one is a sentence example. Then we have number three, that is race. That's mean to move very quickly. Yeah, for example, the children were raised to the yard, okay, or the children were raised to the hospital. Yes. Okay, number 4, there is equipment. You know that this one are tools, are machines, or other things that you need for a particular job or for a particular activity. For example, you need a special equipment for camping, for lifting. Okay, the smoke jumpers need safety equipment. Yes. Okay, then we have the next word that is limited. In this case, okay, is not allowed to go above or a particular number or amount or level. Okay, so the promotional pack will be on sale for a limited period only. Yeah, that's mean not enough. Okay, we have majority. The next word, that is most of the people or things in a group. Yeah, this job or his job is to represent the views of the majority. Okay, for example, in an election, in a president election. Okay, so the majority of the people voted. Okay, that's mean they elect, okay, the person. Yes. Okay, then we have height. Okay, in this case is how high something is, or in some cases how tall someone is. Yes, for example, the aircraft began to lose height. Yes. Okay, number 8, employed. When you pay someone regularly to do a job, a specific job, for your work as a member of a company or as a member of as an organization, etc. John was employed by the company as a smoke jumper. Yes. Okay, we continue and we have capable. This one is able to do something. Okay, that's mean the staff all seem very capable. Okay, yes, that's mean they can do the things. And the last one, that is occupation. You know that this one is a job. Okay, when you have an interview, okay, the person that is in charge, okay, let me see, tell you, please give me your name, your address, and your occupation. Yes, okay, this one is a clear example. Excellent. Okay, that's mean the vocabulary words that we consider in this part, in this reading, are destroyed, okay, middle, race, equipment, limited, majority, height, employed, capable, and occupation. Yes? Okay, now we pass to the reading comprehension part. We have the first one. Okay, what is the reading mainly about? And in this case, we have 4 options: the life of a Russian smoke jumper, who smoke jumpers are and what they do, the difficulties of being a female smoke jumper, and why people become a smoke jumper. And in this case, the correct answer is who smoke jumpers are and what they do. Yes? Okay. Number 2, which of these is not true for smoke jumpers? They get to fires from a plane or in a helicopter. They put out fires in areas that are hard to reach. They must learn to survive in the wilderness. They must learn to fly planes and helicopters. And in this case, the correct option is the option D. Okay, let's continue. Number 3, when a smoke jumper gets to a fire site, what is the first thing he or she does? In this case, looks for water, clears the land, stirs in a small fire, or studies the land. The first thing is studies the land. Yes, that's been the option D. Number 4, if you want to be a smoke jumper, you must be older than 28, male, within a certain weight range, or a university graduate. In this case, is the option C. Yes, within a certain weight range. Number 5, in line 21, surviving in the wilderness means being able to live in the outdoors, jump out of planes, fight fires, or make simple furniture. In this case is live in the outdoors. Yes. Number 6, in a lexicographer's opinion, why do people become smoke jumpers? For the money, for the excitement, to help their country, or to work short hours. In this case is for the excitement. That's mean because they like to do this activity. Okay. And number 7, what is the main idea of the last paragraph? Smoke jumpers like living in the forest. Smoke jumpers are thougher than firefighters. Smoke jumpers love what they do. Or smoke jumpers work very long hours. In this case, smoke jumpers love what they do. Yeah, that means they love the occupation of smoke jumpers. Okay, let's review. Number 1 is option B. Number 2 is option D. Number 3, option D. Number 4, option C. Number 5, option A. Number 6, option B. And number 7, option C. Okay, let's continue. Okay, did you know that Russia has more than 20,000 wildfires each year and about 4,000 smoke jumpers, the largest number in the world? Okay, so we have a picture that is of the Australia wildfires. Okay, this year, you know that this one is a country that suffer, okay, this kind of disaster. Okay, and we have the top 5 of the major fire events around the world. We have first one, the Australia bushfires, okay, the Brazilian Amazon fires, the Siberia fires, Alaska fires, and worse, California. Okay, that means the countries are Australia, Brazil, Siberia, Alaska, and also United States. Yeah, this one is the rank. Okay, now we pass to the reading skill. This one is paraphrasing sentences. And in this case, when you paraphrase a sentence, you rewrite, okay, in your own words, but keep the original idea. It's an important skill for many tests in English. To write paraphrase sentences, try to change both the words and the word order. Okay, so we have an example here. We have the original and the paraphrased. In this case, being a smoke jumper is not easy. The work is not safe. Okay, if we paraphrase a sentence, it's difficult to be a smoke jumper. It's dangerous work. Okay, that means you have the same idea, but not with the same words. Yeah, words can have more than one synonym. If you use a synonym, be sure to choose the correct one. Okay, for example, original. Smoke jumpers know how to find food. Okay, and we have two options. Okay, the correct option with the correct verb, and the other one with the verb that is in not the correct use. Yeah, smoke jumpers are able to locate food. This one is correct. Smoke jumpers are able to notice food. In this case, the verb notice is not in the correct use. Yes, for that reason is wrong. Okay, so a synonym of find is locate. Yeah, okay. Let's see. And this one is important. When you paraphrase it, okay, you remember this one, the word para. Okay, the P, put the text in your own words. The A, avoid copying the text. Okay, that's mean the original ideas. The R, rearrange similar text. In the A, okay, you ask yourself if you include all the important points. Yeah, that's mean first one, you put the text in your own words, then you avoid copying the original idea, then you rearrange similar to the text that you have, and then you include all the important points. Yes, okay. And we have an example here. We have the original text and we have the paraphrase. Willy Wonka was famous for his delicious candy. Children and adults loved to eat it. Willy Wonka was known throughout the world, okay, because people enjoy eating the tasty candy he made. Okay, if you notice, we change the word, but not information, not the idea. Okay, if we change famous, known throughout the world, is the same. Children and adults, you including what word? That is people. Okay, love to eat it, enjoy eating. Yeah, okay, and delicious, tasty. That means we can use synonyms to change, okay, the order of the words or to paraphrase a sentence. Yes, okay. Now, how to paraphrase an author's idea. Okay, first when we read the text, that means you understand the concept, the ideas, etc. Then you remove the text. That means you remember the ideas without looking. Then you restate the idea. That means you explain the idea, okay, with your own words. Then you rewrite the idea. Okay, that means you use your own words to explain, and then you return the text. That means you return to the teacher for checking the new word. Yeah, okay, so let's see. Now we pass to the multiple choice and we choose the best answer. In this case, we have the original answer and we try to choose a paraphrase sentence. Okay, smoke jumper's main goal is to stop a fire from spreading. Okay, option A or option B. One thing our smoke jumper does it to end fires that spread. The key job of a smoke jumper is to keep a fire from spreading. In this case is the option B. Yes? Okay. Number two, in Russia, there are more fires than anywhere else in the world. The fires in Russia are the biggest on the planet. Russia has more fires than any other place on earth. In this case, we choose the option B because is the best option. Yeah. Okay. Number three, fast-moving winds can make fires more dangerous. Fires can become more dangerous when there are strong winds, or fires that move quickly are a result of dangerous winds. In this case, the correct option is the option A. Okay, that's me. Number one, option B. Number two, option B. And number three, option A. Okay, let's continue. In this case, we pass to complete the second part. Okay, that's mean we have we have to complete the second sentence. Yeah. Okay, the first one is the paraphrase, and then we complete the original. Smoke jumpers have an unusual job. Okay, a smoke jumper's job is not typical. Yeah, it's very different. Okay, so this one has the same idea but with different words. Yes. Okay. Number two, more men than women are smoke jumpers. There are more smoke jumpers than women. Okay. Number three, many people were injured by the fire. The fire hurt many people. Yes? Okay. In this case, we rewrite the sentence to the original. Yes? Okay. So let's see. Number one, smoke jumper's job is not typical, it's very different. Number two, there are more smoke jumpers than women. And number three, the fire hurt many people. Okay. Vocabulary practice, the words in context. Okay, we complete a sentence with the correct answer. That's mean, okay, with the vocabulary words. If something is limited, it is not enough or more than enough. In this case, it's not enough. If you destroy something, it can now be used again or it can never be used again. In this case, never. Number three, we measure height in kilograms or pounds or centimeters and inches. In this case, centimeters and inches. Number four, if a book is in the middle of the table, it is in the center of the table or near the edge. In this case, is in the center of the table. Yes? Okay, that's mean number one is the option A. Number two, option B. Number three, option B. And number four, option A. Excellent. Okay, let's continue. Now we complete the information, okay, with the words that we have in the box, but one word is extra. Okay, during the week, 18-year-old student AJ Coston lives with his family, but on the weekend, Coston lives and works at a fire station, where he is employed as a volunteer firefighter. Several times each weekend, he has to race to the scene of a fire. To get the job, Coston had to take classes and learn different safety skills. He also had to learn to use different firefighting equipment, access, special flashlights, and other tools. When Coston was capable of using this, he was allowed to work inside burning buildings. Although firefighters spend the majority of their time putting out fires, they also help people who have had accidents. This, says Coston, is one of the most important parts of a firefighter's occupation. Okay, that's me. Number one, we use the vocabulary word employed. Number two, race. Number three, equipment. Number four, capable. Number five, majority. And number six, occupation. Yes? Okay, excellent. So let's see. Now we pass to the word link. Okay, you know that if we add the suffix "man" to some verbs, okay, we form nouns. For example, these nouns often describe an action, okay, a process or a state of being. Employ, employment, yeah, encourage, encouragement, or in some cases an object or a place. Equip, equipment, settle, settlement. Yes, and we have some examples here. Excite, excitement. Refresh, refreshment. Disappoint, disappointment. Move, movement. Develop, development. Environment. Amaze, amazement. Replace, replacement. Punish, punishment. Entertain, entertainment. Enjoy, enjoyment. Assess, assessment. Yes? Okay. So right now, you know that this one express or describe actions, process, or state of being. Yes? Okay. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much for being in the class, and see you on Friday in our second reading class. Yes? Thank you very much. God bless you.